na po akong nagka-client dahil sa Virtual Assistant University. So, dati ay nag-work ako sa Baguio, pero nagkukulang pa rin yung finances ko. Pero nung nakapasok ako sa training ng Virtual Assistant University, hindi lang ako nagkaroon ng pera, kundi nagkaroon ako ng knowledge, friends, and family. So, meron pa one time nagkaroon kami ng problema. I'm working from home pero nagkaroon ng bagyo, baha, and they are so generous and loving na tinulungan ako. Ayun, so napakalaking opportunity kasi makaka-experience ka pa na makapasyal ng ganito. I'm from Isabela pero makikita nyo nasa Cebu ako ngayon dahil sa aming generous CEO at napaka-caring niya sa amin. Inaalagaan niya kami ng mabuti and wala kang masasabi. So please, wag nyo nang palagpasin ang opportunity para mag-join sa Virtual Assistant University. So yun lamang po. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Ivan Calzor. I'm part of the acquisition team and 1 year na po ako dito sa Virtual Lasting. So what I love here in Virtual Lasting is yung mga tao dito. Napaka-helpful nila at saka tinutulungan nila yung mga team nila at saka yung mga tao nila. So nakikita nyo naman dito. So nakapasyal kami ngayon dito sa magandang island sa Cebu. And also I would recommend na sumali kayo sa Virtual Assistant University kasi yung matututunan nyo doon ay matutunan nyo rin sa future. Magagamit nyo rin doon. So dito lang kayo, ito lang yung company na yung nag-i-interview kayo, nandyan din yung nanay at saka yung mga kapatid nyo at nandyan din yung mga pusa nyo. So dito lang kayo makaka-experience. So mag-join kayo sa VAU, so Virtual Assistant University. Grab nyo na yung opportunity hanggang nandyan. So, thank you, yun lang po. Bye-bye.
Ayan, hi guys, welcome to Virtual Assistant University. Ako nga pala si Kenji, one of the marketing officer here at Virtual Lasting. So, ayun nga, what I love about Virtual Lasting and VAU is that nagbibigay sila ng opportunity sa lahat. Either student ka man or hindi ka na graduate, actually, mabibigyan ka ng opportunity. And additional lang sa kanina sa support system. So, yun nga, tulad nga ng sinasabi namin before, saan ka makakita ng interview na may nakasama mo yung nanay mo at kuya mo, di ba? So, yun lang po.
I'm Aaron Detoyano, so I'm the HR assistant and trainer by Sir Ersi. So, bakit ko ba mahal ang Virtual Lasting? Unang-una, ito ay work from home. Palagi mong kasama ang iyong pamilya. Diba? Nagtatrabaho ka na habang nasa bahay na. And then, we have the support system na sabi ni Sir Ersi, which is susuportahan ko kayo from the shortlisting hanggang sa interview. Kahit magka-client kayo, pwede kayo magtanong sa akin and just enjoy the training. Bye!
Alam naman natin lahat na gusto natin umasenso or gusto natin ma-achieve yung success, di ba? Pero isang natutunan ko sa buhay, ang pagkakaiba natin sa pagkakaroon, kung gusto mo ma-achieve yung success, hindi yan nabibilang sa kung anong meron ka. Nabibilang yan sa mga action na ginagawa mo sa buhay. Okay lang naman na mag-isip ka muna, okay lang pag-isipan mo muna. Yung okay lang na hindi ka muna mag-enroll, pero sasabihin ko sa ito, hindi bilang empleyado ng Virtual Lasting, okay? Ang masarap sa VAU, kumbaga, habang nag-iisip ka pa, di ba? Nag-iisip ka pa, sana natatamasa mo na ito ng mas maaga, di ba? So, hindi mo kailangan mag-isip ng bongga dahil hindi naman dalawa ang isip mo. At hindi ka pinanganak ng Diyos o hindi ka ginawa ng Diyos para mahirapan at mag-stay sa apat na sulok ng buhay mo o ng kwarto mo. Pinanganak ka niya para makilala siya, maging faithful sa Kanya, at matamasa mo ang mga bagay na ganito. Kasi kung sila natatamasa ng ibang tao to, karapatan mo rin to. Bakit? Para lahat mo tayo tao, lahat tayo may 24 oras. Depende na sa'yo kung paano mo gagamitin ng tama yung 24 hours mo. do you love Virtual Lasting and Virtual Assistant University?
Oh, what was that? Why I love Virtual Assistant University? It's so simple. Look, you can have fun, you can earn money. At the same time, you don't only get colleagues, but you also get a family. You have the emotional support you need. You have the financial capabilities to do whatever you want to do and buy whatever you want. And again, our CEO is the best. They provide the best resources, the best help. Not only that, our training, our training head helps us whatever we need. And also the manager, you can contact her anytime.
The general manager of Virtual Lasting. So why do I love Virtual Lasting? It's because we have the flexibility to work and also play. We are in this beautiful island right now with all of my colleagues, and we're enjoying this, plus other benefits like with work, with HMO and all that. So I hope you join our team and experience this flexibility that we are now experiencing. Join us now!
Join us na!
For only $7,999, but if you pay earlier, 50% off, so $3,999 na lang.
Yun.
And also, we have a study now, pay later program. So kahit walang pera down, we will give you enough time and you can, really learn and even get a job with us. So, yun.
Okay, hello. Ayan, so good evening po. Ayan, so meron akong 10 viewers na nakikita. Ayan, so welcome po to Virtual Assistant University. Ayan, okay. So baka po pwede kong makita sino-sino ba yung mga nanonood. Ayan, again, good evening po. And ayan, sabi ni Val, good evening daw. Ayan, so I'm Kenji. Ayan, so one of the marketing officer here at Virtual Assistant University. And yan, baka meron pong mga bago lang na nakapanood ng aming live stream. So second to the last na live na lang natin to for batch 21 before tayo mag-start. Okay. Ayan, so maya-maya, ayan, so good news, makakasama natin si Miss Judy finally. Ayan. So, okay. So, ano ba yung topic natin for tonight? So, real facts about Virtual Assistant University. So, sasagutin namin yung mga frequently asked questions na nare-receive namin. Okay, dito sa Virtual Assistant University. And also, yeah, syempre, open na open tayo kung meron man kayong concerns or questions regarding sa training mismo or employment side na mismo. Okay? Ayan. So, again, sa mga nanonood ngayon, don't forget na i-share tong live stream natin or tag your family or friends. Yan. So, baka kayo na yung next na manalo ng 500 peso GCash. Okay? So, ayan, habang iniintay natin si Miss Judy, pwede ko siguro muna introduce sa inyo sino ba or ano ba yung ino-offer ng Virtual Assistant University. Okay? So, let me share my screen. Okay. So, ayan. Again, hello po sa lahat. Okay, so baka may mga bagong nanonood dito. So, tulad ng lagi namin tinatanong sa inyo, so do you want to be a virtual assistant earning in dollars kahit nasa bahay lang? So, ano ba yung freelancing paano ba magsimula, ano ba yung mga kailangan ko to start my journey, and ano ba yung mga skills na in demand ngayon. So, ilan lang yan sa mga katanungan ninyo na definitely sasagutin natin dito sa training. And syempre, hindi lang basta sasagutin, kundi tutulungan din namin kayo paano ba mag-start. Okay? So, ayan. About Virtual Assistant University, so it is a training platform owned by Virtual Lasting, where teams to provide virtual assistant training for those who need to learn virtual assistant skills and for those who want to upgrade their skills as AVA. So, siguro si Miss Judy na yung mag-explain later sino ba or ano ba si Virtual Lasting. But, yun nga, nag-offer tayo ng virtual assistant training and open tayo sa lahat. So, pwede kang mag-join kung gusto mo lang mag-upskill o kaya naman wala ka pang kahit anong background sa pagiging virtual assistant. So, pwede ka mag-join sa ating training. Okay? And in this training, you will learn 20 virtual assistant skills that will last for 3 to 5 weeks. So, ano-ano ba yung coverage ng ating training? So, nandito yung introduction to virtual assistant careers, lead generation, content marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and IGTV or Instagram Reels na ngayon. So, real estate marketing, Facebook ads, WordPress, e-commerce automations with Zapier and IFTTT, Pinterest marketing, chatbot creation, video editing, Clickfunnels and funnel building, SEO, or search engine optimization, copywriting, prospecting leads, and lastly, virtual assistant interview tips and proper etiquette. Okay? So now our guarantee Virtual Assistant University will help you make your freelancing home-based virtual assistant dreams come true by molding you to become the kind of VA that clients love. So aside sa mga technical skills na pwede nating matutunan kanina na matutunan dito sa training. So yung mga soft skills na tinatawag is kasama din siya sa tinuturo natin dito sa training. Okay? And again, syempre kung meron pala kayong questions, again, wag kayong mag-hesitate na comment sa ating comment section and sasagutin natin yan later. Okay? And now, with the regards to pricing, so before, ayan, kita nyo naman, 2,000 pesos yung charge natin for each course. So, imagine niyo yung 20 courses yon. But now, we are offering yung 20 courses namin as in yung isang buo na yun for only 7,999. So, napakalaki na ng na-save ninyo. Okay? And syempre, naintindihan naman namin na hindi lahat is capable na makapagbigay agad-agad. Ito 7,999. That's why meron tayong study now pay later program para matulungan kayo. So, ano nga ba siya? Open siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And limited lang yung slots natin na allotted for this program. So, make sure na sign up agad tayo, okay, after this live. And again, this program will last for 5 weeks. So, later tayo dito sa registration for the payment terms. So, yun nga, syempre, since study now, pay later program siya, yung payment natin is after the training pa. But, hindi naman ibig sabihin na after the training, na after talaga may maniningil sa inyo. So, ang collection natin dito is every 15th and 30th of the month since, yun, every 15th and 30th of the month yung collection natin, parang nahati siya into 4 payments. So, magkakaroon kayo ng 2 months para mabayaran siya. And less than 2K lang actually yung babayaran ninyo every 15th and 30th. And may total kayo ng 3 months actually kung isasama ninyo yung training period. Okay? And ayan, syempre kung magkakaroon kayo ng client under virtual lasting, so i-refund namin yung payment ninyo 100% guys after 6 months of employment. So imagine niyo na lang yun na nakapag-train kayo ng free and nagkaroon pa kayo ng client. Ayan. So again, yun ay para sa mga kung interested ka na yun nga, i-pursue talaga yung pagiging VA mo dito sa virtual lasting. Okay? So, ayan, syempre, hindi rin mawawala ang promo. So, kung mag-enroll kayo on or before mag-start yung training natin, kailan ba? So, ang start ng batch 21 ay ngayong July 4. So next week na siya. So kung mag-enroll kayo on or before July 4, instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang siya. So nakasave kayo ng 50% and malaki-laki din yun. And sa mga interested na mag-join or mag-avail ng promo natin, ito yung payment channels natin. So BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Lubilier, Palawan, and M. Lubilier. Para sa mga interested mag-buy via debit or credit, pwede nyo i-click yung Buy Now button dito. Okay? So, now, paano ba talaga mag-join for the Study Now, Pay Later program? So, first is, ayan, kung nasa live stream kayo, either YouTube man yan or Facebook, yan, for sure may makikita kayong mga link dyan. So, direct na link yan para sa registration form natin. And yung next naman is, pwede nyo i-visit again yung website namin sa join.virtualassistant.university and i-click nyo lang yung enroll now or click here. So, once na-click nyo siya, ayan, ito yung registration form natin and please be reminded na meron tayong requirements for the Study Now Pay Later program. Ito yung 2 valid ID, selfie ninyo na hawak ninyo yung valid ID ninyo, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimen. Kasi, yun nga, again, mag-enroll tayo for the Study Now Pay Later program. And expect ninyo na magkakaroon or magsisend kami ng email sa inyo after ninyo mag-sign up dito. And importante na babasa ninyo yun. Since, yan, again, nag-enroll tayo for the Study Now Pay Later program. Madali na lang naman yung process natin since lahat naman is online lang. So, wala naman tayong like kailangan ipadala or what. Okay? So, ayan, again, kung interested na kayo mag-join or gusto niyo na i-visit nyo aming website. So, just go to join.virtualassistant.university. And so, ayan, I think nandito na rin si Miss Judy. So, hi Miss!
Hi! First
Namiss ka po
time
namin.
after so long. Like, oh my gosh. I was not here because I got sick. I had dengue and I had to recover. But I'm so glad to see that we have some people on this live stream. Anyway, so today's topic is we're going to be talking about real facts about Virtual Assistant University. Is that right? Or like frequently asked questions.
Yes po.
Okay, so Kenji is going to read out the questions and we're going to both try to answer them. Okay, but just to let everybody know, whether your question is going to be, like, whatever it is that we discuss here, you can also ask questions by posting a comment. And we will definitely answer that. Also, if you have any comments, that's so welcome. And just to let everybody know, we give away 500 pesos for those who um, like share the best as they can. I mean, like the most shares gets like 500 pesos. So um
Yes.
pakitag ng friends ninyo or share sa wall. We're going to give 500 pesos via GCash. Okay? So yun lang. Anyway, let's begin with the first question.
Okay, so for the first question po, ayan, open po ba for no experience and kung basic English lang ang alam?
Okay, so with regards to this question, definitely, kahit walang experience, you can join the training. You don't have to be a college graduate or even a high school graduate, to be honest. As long as you have the willingness. But of course, it would be advisable that you're 18, since this is going to be like in the job market. With regards to English, so ang maganda sa atin is, my new cat is so grabe. He's here.
Hi, Chunky!
Oh my gosh. Andito siya. Let me just show you my new cat.
Oh, hi!
Hello. So,
Cute!
with regards to the study now, with regards to the English, you don't have to be like super duper English naman kasi non-voice, non-voice yung ano, yung trabaho. Sometimes parang unless if ang client is really specifying na calls yung client ninyo, but most of the time yung calls talaga, I mean yung job talaga is really like non-voice. Like for example, yung lead generation, yung social media. Pero of course, I'm not gonna lie, it gets you in the door. So English does get you in the door. Like for example, mas na-accept talaga sa mga clients yung mga people who are understood on the interview. So that's why we also really strive to train you with interview techniques and all that. And it's really because, you know, um, we know that it's not just English ang batayan if you're a good, let's say, if you're intelligent, if you're talented, if you're skilled. Especially sa job na ito, I mean, it's not like for example, there's so many people who would say na, ay nakapag-training na ako sa call center, I'm going to be a VA, chicken lang yan. And then they realize like, ay iba pala talaga. 'Di ba? It's like it's a world's difference. So, dito naman, it's not the English that matters, it's your katamaran. So, tamad ka ba or not? Are you hardworking? Yun lang talaga, I would say. Ang dami ko nang sinabi. Okay.
Na-miss po ang live stream.
Oh my gosh, totoo. Oo, sabi
Okay,
ni
next po.
Gavrilovich, hello Ma'am Judy, it is the skills Ma'am Judy and attitude. Yes, that's so true. Sabi ni Edwin, ano po ang specs needed sa laptop sa pagiging VA? Thanks po. Okay. So, ito naman, of course, I'm not gonna lie, the better your laptop is, obviously, you're not gonna have problems. However, I really I really get sad when people would say na even if they're not like even if we're not talking about joining the training, paying for the training or things like that. But there are so many people who would say na ay wala, hindi kasi maganda yung laptop ko, and then that gets in the way of them like trying. And so I'm going to say this, Edwin, as long as you have a working laptop na it turns on, it connects to the internet, and nakakapag browse, download files, play videos, let's say web-based na mga work, it's okay for a start. Kasi so many people would say na, you know what, mag-i-invest muna ako. Sasabihin ko muna sa sugar daddy ko na bigyan ako ng laptop, charot, sana all. Or sa AFAM, hindi. Or like for example, sasabihin na, you know what, next year na lang ako mag-join kasi I'm still going to save up for a laptop. Tapos feeling ko 5,000 per month, 3,000 per month. I need to have a MacBook. No. You just have to have a working laptop. I'm gonna say this. When I started out as a virtual assistant myself, hindi nga laptop ang ginamit ko, netbook. Yung maliit, tapos oh my
Mhm.
gosh. The cat is like crazy. Grabe talaga yung niya, energy. Tapos kay Fluffy. Tapos, so what I'm trying to say is, paki-share nga, Ken, sa experience mo. Kasi ang dami ko kasing ma-witness na, "Ay hindi muna ako mag-join sa training kasi hindi bago yung laptop ko."
Yes, totoo po
That's not
yan.
true. So, i-share mo yung experience mo, Kenj.
Yeah, same experience din before na yun. Marami din kasi ako na-encounter na yun nga po, sinasabi na, ay, next ano na lang ako sasali, baka nakabili na ako ng, hanggang sa dumaan na ng dumaan yung ilang batch.
Yes.
Ganun pa din. So siguro kung nag-join na siya noon, baka nakabili na talaga siya. So yun nga, nung nag-training ako before is, actually nakahiram lang din ako ng laptop, tas prepaid lang na pocket wifi yung gamit ko. Yun. Kasi nandun yung kagustuhan ko talaga na makapag-training that time and matapos siya. And now, syempre, I can proudly say na yun, nakabili na din ako ng akin and yun nakapagpagkabit na
Oo.
ng wired na
Ang
internet
ang
connection.
ganda-ganda ng mga gadgets nila. Alam niyo ba guys, when I met up with the VAs, mas maganda pa yung mga setup nila kaysa sa'kin, mas maganda pa lang yung mga phones nila kaysa sa'kin. And they did not start there. Imagine this, they borrowed laptop, 'di ba? Meron ngang meron nga I think mga some of those trainees before na yung sa internet cafe, yung sa piso-piso, I'm not
Yes. Opo.
kidding. And what I'm trying to say is, okay naman if like obviously you can have a really nice laptop, okay? Sky's the limit if afford mo. But whatever you have right now, you can join the training, okay? We're not saying that you have to invest in like a super amazing kasi anyway, we're not going to be like app developer na kailangan talaga Apple or
Yes.
something. We're not going to be all these like we're not going to do like all these complicated animation. So don't make it as an excuse na hindi mag-join kasi a lot of people would use this as a procrastination tactic din. Pero of course naman if you're going to say na you know what, I have the budget, I'm going to buy a laptop, buy the best laptop that you can afford right now. If you don't have a
Mhm.
laptop, you can borrow kahit yung PC ng mga anak mo for like the online, I mean the online class, 'di ba? Okay lang 'yan.
Yan, tama. Nasa sa inyo lang talaga yun, guys. Depende sa inyo kung, yan, yung willingness niya talaga dun sa training. Kung gusto niya talaga siyang matapos, gusto niya maka-join, gusto niyo magkaroon ng client in the future. Kasi, as in, promise, sobrang dali na lang. Mabibili niyo yung mga gusto ninyo once na, yan, nagkaroon din kayo ng client soon.
Yes. Next question. Grabe talaga yung cat. Ang dami kasing alam mo ba, like naka-ano na siya, basag na siya ng mga ng mga baso.
Oh.
Loka na ako. Oh, sabi
Ayan.
ni Gabriel, graduate ko last 2020 as VA, Ma'am Judy. Stable internet connection and a backup. Done share, Ma'am Judy. Yay, thank you. Thank you po. Okay, next question.
Okay, next question po. Akala po namin kapag may work na tsaka magbabayad, bakit po magbabayad na kahit wala pang client?
Okay. So, I want everybody to understand that Virtual Assistant University is helping virtual assistants to get into the job market. Regardless if you work for our partner company, which is Virtualasting or not. Meaning, the things that you learn here, you can take with you anywhere. And so it's unfair naman in our end if, let's say, we just give it for free, tapos, dun kayo sa somewhere else mag-work, yung ganon, tapos we invest so much in this. Actually, ang dami kong pinapasahod for Virtual Assistant University lang. So please, tapos yung mga materials, yung lahat-lahat na inclusions, grabe talaga that I would even say na hindi gaanong malaki yung profit namin. In fact, lugi pa nga because it's really our way. Honestly, ito yung way namin to, of course, like attract more talent. But then at the same time, we want to make sure na hindi naman kami sobrang lugi. Kasi, of course, you benefit from this. A lot of people actually join our training and, use it for their own business or things like that. So, hindi naman namin hold yan. However, if you do join Virtualasting, which is our partner company, we do give you a refund for the training after 6 months with working for our client. So, quits na tayo doon. Parang ganon. Like, it's for free if you join us.
Yeah.
If you don't join us, I mean, we will not force you. It's like no hard feelings. Yung ganon.
Yan. Tama po. Okay, next question po. What if hindi po available sa live coaching ng 9 p.m.? Pwede pa rin po bang magtanong and ask for help sa mga coaches?
Yes. So, the way that it works is we have this live coaching sa 9 p.m., right? Now, the cool thing about it is it's recorded, so you can wait for the upload. Pero mas maganda talaga if you will try to join that live coaching kasi you can reach out and really ask your question and really interact with your classmates.
Yes.
However, meron talagang situations where you won't be able to attend, right? I mean, we're just human. Sometimes we just fall asleep or like we just have so many things to do. So, you can definitely reach out to the coaches. You're in a group chat with all your classmates and the coaches, and then you can even like send them a private message or call or whatever it is. As long as, of course, they are awake, they will do their best to answer. Okay.
Yan. Thank you po.
Wow, thank you so much, Gabriel. Nag-share siya sa 20 groups, o 'di ba?
Yung. Ayan, so next po, na isa na rin sa mga nasagot po natin kanina. So may specifications po ba ng laptop and internet connection sa training? Again, yun nga, as long as meron kayong working na laptop, gumagana siya. And idagdag ko lang din na mostly naman sa ginagamit natin dito na tools ay web-based. So no need na mag-download ng kung ano-ano. I think isa lang yung kailangan nyo i-download, which is yung Filmora, na hindi naman din ganun kalaki yung kinakain niya since nag-a-adjust naman siya sa specs ng laptop ninyo. Okay?
Yes.
Ayan. So, next po. Ano ang mga qualifications para makagraduate at may certificate po ba na ibibigay?
Okay. So definitely there is a certificate that you will get after the training. Even I mean, we even have like graduation ceremony. It's a big deal. We have a program. There's going to be games. There's going to be like all this interaction, and you're going to have like some sort of graduation rites, and we even announce the top notchers, and we even provide like awards for the top notchers and things like that. And so yes, we do. And with regards to the qualifications para makagraduate, I'm just gonna give you this advice. Here at Virtual Assistant University, yung batayan talaga is how present are you? I mean, hindi lang to attendance ha, but it's about are you doing the tasks? Kasi if I find that some people who are very smart, they don't graduate or they don't get to graduate because they overanalyze on all the tasks. And so they get stuck in this loop of analysis paralysis. And then they would say like, ay, hindi perfect yung yesterday, so hindi ako mag-proceed sa next. And then they get so overwhelmed to the point that hindi sila maka-finish sa lahat ng tasks. So I would say this, ang qualification lang talaga is do the tasks. We're not here to judge you if like we're not gonna say na, you know what, kahit nakompleto ni Kenji yung lahat ng tasks pero hindi ko lang talaga type yung website niya, hindi siya makapasa. It's not like that. Kasi we will give you feedback as long as you have this hard work and attempt to do your tasks. We admire that. So I'm gonna say this: just finish your tasks. Just do your tasks. That is the qualification para makagraduate. Anyway, whatever it is, we'll provide you with feedback how to make it better para ma-hire kayo ng client. Okay? I don't want na, ay, kailangan talaga ma-perfect yung copy-paste. Oh my gosh, kailangan ma-perfect talaga yung ano, yung, kaya like, the others are already at day 20 and then I'm still at day 2 because I am still over-analyzing about it. I-perfect ko lang talaga. And then that's the recipe for disaster. Okay? So yun lang. Just do your stuff. So sabi ni Gabriel, oh, yes, I received the certificate. Sabi niya, do the tasks on time, focus, patient, and be punctual. Yeah. Also, it really helps na hindi kayo mapag-iwanan sa iba. So, it would really help if you try to join the batch talaga para hindi ka tatamarin, para ma-comply mo talaga. Kasi the more na ma-separate ka sa mga batchmates, the more na you will have excuses na, you know what, mag-Netflix muna ako.
Yeah.
You know what, matulog muna ako. And then I won't, anyway, no one will notice. I'll just watch one episode. Tapos isang season na ang na-finish. And then tapos wala na talagang mangyayari. And then magiging ano ka na, parang mahihiya ka na ma-join sa batch mo kasi behind ka na talaga. And please don't be ashamed. Okay, kasi we really always give chances. Relate ako dyan. Nag-overthink ako doon sa content marketing. 2 days ko na inaasikaso. Okay. 'Di ba? Don't overanalyze it talaga. Just finish it. Creativity and presence of mind. O, 'di ba? Nag-enjoy ako doon sa content marketing. My favorite. Yay! Okay. Alright, what's next?
Okay. Next po. Ayan. Anong skills ang mostly hanap ni client?
Okay. As somebody who always talks to clients, I would say that clients are really, especially right now, no, na inflation is in the all-time high and everybody is like
Grabe po.
scared for their lives. Literally,
Yeah.
we're at the edge of our seats, right? Like
Mhm.
everybody, and especially for entrepreneurs. I would say that the skills talaga na grabe yung hinahanap ng mga clients are the skills that will affect their sales. Meaning, they're looking for VAs who will help them with their marketing activities, with their sales activities. Are they going to help contribute to the bottom line? And so, whatever it is na designation mo sa client, make sure that you are contributing positively to revenue. But regarding skills, okay, so social media marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok, content marketing, curation of content, group, let's say, managing of groups, let's say, clients looking for people who will do social media interactions or lead generation. Clients are looking for people who are good with editing videos as well as like creating funnels and websites, things like that, you know, sales activities or like something that can affect the sales, I guess. If you're going to contribute positively at talagang magpapapel ka talaga, your client is gonna love you. Okay? So, yun lang talaga yung advice ko. lahat ng task favorite ko lalo na sa Canva. Yeah, true. Masaya talaga yung content marketing kasi masaya mag-brainstorm kung paano gumawa ng design and paano yung market. Yes, it's actually so fun, right? Hello, open pa ba for everyone ang VA course na ito? Like kahit currently working ako? Yes, it is very much available. Okay? We don't discriminate. Productive VA ang hanap ng client at on time pa sa ang pinagawa ni client. Yes, productive. And also, um, I think especially right now, people have to be very proactive, not just productive, but proactive. Like for example, feeling mo, babankrupt na talaga yung client ko. You know what? We're gonna do something about it. Parang ganun. And then make suggestions. Madami pang lessons dyan, Floyd. Huwag ulitin para di mabitin. May sat and san pa para mag-ayos at humabol. Kaya mo yan, mo. Ano ba yan? Si Rem talaga. Hi, is this OJT program or hands-on training? This, how can I explain it? I would say it's hands-on at training, but it's virtual, it's online. Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Okay. Next po, where does the client come from?
Okay. So we have a lot of client acquisitions activities. We have a client acquisitions team. We also have client referrals. Our agency has been around for 11 years. So that's why there's always like a constant stream of clients. We do a lot of marketing activities and we'll also be doing a lot of traveling, especially now that the world is open. um, Regarding where the clients are coming from, they're coming from all over the world. We are in all continents except Antarctica. So that means that I mean, 70%, I would say, are in the States. The rest of our clients are in Australia and Asia, like Singapore, Malaysia. We also have clients from Europe, UK, South Africa, things like that. So there's a lot of clients. Um, they're like all over. We even have clients who are Filipinos. A lot of them are, you know, abroad. So may question tayo. Ay, hanggang ngayon open pa yung Slack ko. Haha. Follow-up question po about doon sa study now, pay later. Paano po ito or ano po mga requirements or qualifications? Thank you. So Eileen, um, paki-explain daw, Kenj, sa study now, pay later. Kasi naman,
Okay.
study
Okay po. So for our Study Now Pay Later program, again po, wait, share ko lang po yung aking screen ng mabilis. Ayan. So, sa Dino Pay Later program, so yung payment niyo po is after the training pa. And ang collection po natin is every 15th and 30th of the month. So, after the training, wala naman pong maniningil agad sa inyo. And since yun nga po, every 15th and 30th of the month ng collection natin, parang nahati po siya into 4 payments. So, magkakaroon po kayo na 2 months para mabayaran yung 7,999. And kung isasama niyo po yung training period is total of 3 months siya actually. And yun nga, kung magkakaroon po kayo ng client again under virtual lasting, so i-refund po namin yung payment ninyo after 6 months of employment. So to join po, just visit yung link na nakikita niyo po sa description part nitong ating live stream and meron po tayong requirement syempre upon signing up and ito po yung 2 valid ID, selfie ninyo na hawak po ninyo yung valid ID ninyo, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimen. So, ang lahat po na to is picture lang to na isasubmit nyo sa amin. So, wala na po kayong iba pang like ipapadala or something. Yan. So, lahat po ay online na natin pinaprocess. So, expect niyo na once na makapag-sign up kayo is ma-approve siya agad. And may ma-receive kayo na email confirmation galing po sa amin. Okay? Yun po. Ayan. So, yung next
Okay.
po natin is, um, ayan. Is it part-time or full-time work?
Okay. So, it depends on you kung ano yung gusto mong job. So let's say, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask you if you're going to be available for part-time or full-time work at ano yung preferred na schedule mo, because we don't want it to be in conflict to the schedule of the client, because that's not going to work out. So we're going to just match you accordingly regarding availability. Kung gusto mo ng full-time, we're going to match you with full-time clients. Gusto mo ng part-time, we're going to match you sa part-time na naaayon sa gusto mong time. Yung ganon. So we have a question here also. Will you find clients for us after the training? Yes. Mhm.
Okay, next question po. Yan. So, may mag-guide pa rin ba sa amin after the training or kahit may client na?
Yes, definitely. In fact, we hired somebody who is really just focused on the people who just recently graduated, to help them with the process for the next things forward. His name is Ram Beltran. He's this guy.
Yeah.
So he's going to guide you after the training, because the thing about it is, after the training, obviously we have the trainers, we have like the management team, everybody is really helpful, but we find that sometimes nahihiya yung mga nag-graduate na sa training to ask questions. And like, guys, don't be shy, because we are very accommodating. Sabihin niyo sa akin if they're not accommodating, because I'm gonna fire them. Joke lang. Pero like, that's true. That's the kind of culture that we have here. And so if you have questions, I mean, um, you can just address it to Ram, because he's going to really help you out, as well as like give you advice about the next steps, how to get the client, things like that. Whatever it is, he's going to help. Okay. And when you like, the kind of support that we also provide is, it's not just RAM, but let's say with regards to placing you with a client, even like, let's say, helping you out with the interviews, the trial with a client. We have so many people who's going to help you. Please join us in the next live stream, which is going to be this Friday. Is that right?
Yes po.
Because we're going to introduce all these people who are going to help you in the entire process. Okay. The management team is going to help you like every step of the way, even like setting up the time tracking, setting up all these things like contracts, trial, let's say feedback with clients, things like that. There's so many moving parts. There's so many helping you in the steps.
Yeah. Thank you po. And ayan, I think may question po dito sa
Yeah.
ating comment
What
section.
is the training schedule? So, paki-explain daw, Kench, kasi parang sumakit ang ulo ko.
Okay. Yeah. So, ang training schedule po, yan, is Monday to Friday from 9 p.m. And usually 1 to 2 hours lang po yung Q&A natin every 9 p.m. since ipo-provide na po namin yung training materials, yung training video sa inyo before po mag-start yung ating training. And yun nga po, optional naman po siya pero in-encourage po namin ang lahat na mag-join sa ating Q&A session para masulit niyo po talaga yung support na makukuha natin from the coaches. And aside from that, kahit naman po beyond training schedule is pwede naman din kayo mag-reach out sa kanila anytime basta meron kayong question. Okay po. Yan.
Okay. We also have another question. What time po ang graveyard shift kung full-time po? Okay. So, it really depends. We have clients na full-time na, let's say, daytime, because yung client mo is Australia. May clients na full-time but Eastern Standard Time. So Eastern Standard Time would be like 9 p.m. to, let's say, 6 a.m., something like that. Or let's say, what if Pacific time yung client mo or Mountain time? So what's gonna happen is we will ask the clients kung ano yung schedule na gusto nila. A lot of times, flexible naman yung clients. Um, but meron talagang clients na particular, especially if the job entails, let's say, answering inquiries, timely this, customer service, doing something. So it really depends. And then when the client would say na, ito yung gusto ko, blah, 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 we're going to start shortlisting. And then Neil is going to ask the potential candidates na, okay ka ba dito? Something like that. Please do not say you're okay with the schedule if you're not okay with the schedule. Because the worst thing is you will, stop in the middle of it, and then we could lose the client, and we could have given that client to somebody who needs the job. So please don't be, I don't know, selfish. Be very, like, honest with yourself if kaya mo or hindi. Like, I'm gonna be very honest. Most of the client calls, um clients talaga who would want to talk to me, let's say, at nighttime. But I really don't like nighttime because that really activates a lot of illnesses in my body. So hindi ko kaya personally. So you know what? I stopped doing client calls na like 3 a.m. because it drives me crazy the next day and gives me a lot of pimples. So it depends on you. There are people who really like a certain schedule. In fact, there were VAs who would be like, ay, ayoko talaga ng daytime. Gusto ko talaga yung nighttime. Which is like, wow, okay. But then they have their own reasons for it. So you probably have your own reasons for your particular time. But I'm just going to say this also, if you're super maarte din about schedule, then of course there's lesser chances of you getting a client immediately than those who are more open. So yun lang, ibalance mo lang, okay? My follow-up question on the training schedule, the task can be done anytime, but the live Q&A is weekdays at 9 p.m. Yes, that's true. However, the task can be done at any time, but hindi naman like gagawin mo next year or something.
Yeah.
It would be good if like you do it at your own time, but parang follow the pace of the whole batch. Like if it's a daily task or something. Kasi if you veer too, I mean, we will not penalize you if, let's say, you're late a day or two or something like that. But then it does get difficult to catch up, especially if like, uy, nag 5 days na tapos parang nagsa-stack up na yung lahat. 'Di ba? So, that's just our advice. Sabi ni Gabriel, you love all the tasks and you learn a lot. Yay, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So sabi ni Lee or Lai, what is the salary range after graduating and getting a client? So it really depends where you work, but a virtual assistant is able to earn, like, it's really a full range, I would say. Here at Virtulasting, we start at $3 per hour, but we are actually anticipating a salary increase, especially that, like there's all this inflation. We are very worried about it, and we want to make sure like the gas is freaking expensive and everything else is also expensive. And honestly, in my end, I'm just like, let's just stay at home and not spend on anything. But that's how it goes. But I would say that as a virtual assistant, it really depends on like where you put your skills. So it could be like there are companies who would hire you at like, let's say, 20,000 per month, or like 15K, or like 30K, or 40K, or 50K, whatever it is. It varies. Okay. Sabi ni Gavrilovich, do it on time para walay sakit sa ulo. Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Ayan. So, lastly, ayan. So, ito yung halos lagi talaga siya tinatanong. Ayan. So, sure client ba after the training?
Yes. So it's sure client after the training. But of course, given that, I mean, we're not gonna overpromise and we're not gonna say na immediately talaga after the training, you're gonna be the first one who will get a client. Because honestly, you're in a batch, but this, ay, nawala ako. Ako lang
Be,
ba ang nawala?
akala ko po miss ako yung nawala.
Hindi ba nag-ano
I
siya?
think
Anyway,
medyo nag-ano po.
yeah, I think my internet is not very, anyway. So I'm gonna say this. There are factors that contribute if you get a client immediately or not. Some people get a client even during the training because we really see na may potential talaga, so we start shortlisting. After, like, let's say for example, please be very open to feedback because we're going to be observing the trend. If, for example, na shortlist ka na, because what's going to happen is after the training, we're going to try to sell you to these clients. We are going to submit your portfolios. And if your portfolio is not getting noticed, we're going to give you feedback so that you improve and better your results. Also, we will be observing how you conduct yourself during, let's say, interviews, things like that, so that we can give you feedback, what to say, what not to say, or how you can improve. I've seen so much improvement with people, a lot of timid people, a lot of people who are not easy. I mean, comfortable with speaking the English language, but then have really loosened up. And that's so important when you're trying to converse on an interview because obviously English is not a batayan if you're intelligent or not. But then for some annoying reason, that's usually that's a lot of times clients are like that. So we will help you out. A lot of times also it's really the portfolio. So we're going to help you out. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we'll do our very best to get you a client, but then please help yourself and also be open to feedback because we're going to help you. Don't expect that you'll get a client immediately talaga because it really depends on those factors. But there are VAs who get clients even before graduation, and there are VAs who, let's say, get a client, let's say, weeks after graduation or a month or two. So, yun. Okay. So sabi, lahat provided ni Ma'am Judy, wala kay ka-worry kay sa amo mga time. Grabe, provide tanan ni Ma'am Judy. Yay! Sila Ma'am Judy maghatag client sa mga VA. You will make your own website, yun ang ipakita kay client. Yes. For a beginner or fresh graduate of this course, what is the minimum salary range we can expect for a full-time job? So let's say currently it's $3 per hour. So that's like, I don't know. I think it ranges. Our full-time, they get like, I think, mga 26K, 27K, or to 28K. I think from 26 to 29, I think, based on like the current payouts that we do. But as I was saying, we will be doing a salary increase because of what's happening in the world. So we will be like contacting clients as well so that they can also increase rates. But then of course we have to balance that out because there's a crisis out there. And what if mag-cancel ng tuluyan yung mga clients? So like there's so many things that we are like trying to balance. So sabi ni Mar, Gesuga, how? Okay. So we're going to explain Hi, Mar. Oh, interested daw si Mar. Okay, so if it's all right with you, Mar, if you can wait a little bit for maybe the next 5 minutes, we're going to explain and give a full recap of how to join the training. But before that, I think we have a guest, right? Because I see a guest here.
Yes, meron po.
So we're going
Yes.
to introduce our guest first. But then afterwards, we're going to explain like how to join the training and all there is to it. Okay, like a whole recap of it all. Is that fine? Anyway, okay. Paki-introduce sa
Okay.
guest natin.
So, ayan po, yan, meron pong nagpa-unlock sa ating invitation. Sa invitation po ni Sir Rem, meron po siyang nabudol. Ayan, so, balita ko po is top notcher po to sa kanilang batch. So, he's from batch 17. So, ayan, i-welcome po natin si Sir Randall Rodriguez.
Hi,
Hello po. Good evening.
Randall.
Good evening
evening.
po. Yes po.
Taga saan ka ba, Randall?
Taga sa Rizal na po ako ngayon, ma'am.
Rizal.
Yes po. Pero from Visayas po ako.
Okay. From where in Visayas?
Negros po.
Negros.
Yes.
Okay. It is Dool Rodire. Okay.
Dol kayo.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Randall. I'm sure
So, thank you
na
po.
Rem forced you.
Medyo
Sulit
lang.
Rem, di ba? Anyway,
Yes, ma'am.
so Randall, give us feedback about like how the training was, anything you want to say, about the training, about what happened, things like that.
Yes po. Ano po ako, belong po ako sa batch 17. Nag-start po ako maging VA is like February lang ako nagka-interest. Tapos nag-search po ako sa Facebook kung paano maging VA and nakita ko po itong Virtual Assistant University. Hindi pa po ako nakakanood ng mga live noon. Chinat ko po yung moderator sa page and doon lang kami nag-interact sa chat. Tapos na-encourage niya po ako sumali kasi actually worth it po talaga yung training na makukuha namin sa Virtual Assistant University. And then like naghintay lang po ako magka-budget kasi una maganda po sana yung maganda talaga yung study now pay later kaya lang parang hindi ko siya trip. Kaya naghintay po ako magka-budget like next month nag-enroll na po ako. Nag-start kami March 7. Yes po, March 7 nag-start kami ng training. Wala talaga akong kalam-alam sa pagiging VA. Yes po. Tapos like yung mga coach si Sir Neil tsaka si Sir Orsi, very approachable po sila talaga. Tsaka helpful. Opo. Masasabi ko lang kasi daily po yung task, dapat chine-check ko pa nga po lagi, binabalik-balikan ko yung mga task. Dapat talaga makasabay po sa schedule para yun nga sabi po kanina hindi mapag-iwanan. Kasi pagka tumambak na dumami na yung mga task like parang mahihiya na po sa mga kabatch, sa mga classmates.
Oo. Pero wag kayong mahiya, guys, ha? Pero yun talaga ang mangyayari, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Usually.
Tapos ang masaya pa po sa amin, yung batch po namin, gumawa kami ng sarili naming parang group or chat like GC. Pagkatapos namin ng Q&A, minsan nag-ano pa po kami, nag-Zoom or Google Meet para magtulungan po kami sa mga tasks. Lalo na yung mga nasa last part. Like yung WordPress kasi medyo mahirap siya nung una. Kasi first time po namin eh. Like hanggang ngayon po pinag-aaralan ko pa rin yung WordPress. Like yung mga task, binabalik-balikan ko, paano gawin, i-improve yung mga skills. Kasi yung training po, dati kala ko matagal. Kasi 2 weeks or ilang araw bago matapos. Kala ko matagal, yun pala, mabilis lang po yun. Kaya dapat talaga sulitin yung Q&A. Itanong na kung ano yung mga hindi naintindihan. Tapos, after namin makagraduate po, kailangan talaga mag-improve, self-improvement. Kaya hanggang ngayon po, tuloy-tuloy ako nag-study.
Okay, that's really great to hear. And that's so true because after the training, um, kasi the training, you will be so shocked na it just breezes by too fast or so
Yes,
fast.
ma'am.
And so after the training, the best thing really is i-improve mo yung mga samples mo para maha-hire, right?
Yes
So,
po.
kamusta na? Have you been shortlisted? Kamusta na yung progress mo sa
Na-shortlist
pag-interview?
po ako once ni Sir Neil, pero hindi po ako napili kasi pinagpipilian po ng client. Pero okay
Okay.
lang po. I keep improving myself para pag na-shortlist ulit. O kaya feeling ko magpapalit yata ako ng niche. Kasi yung niche na pili ko parang ano.
Mag-discuss ka with Neil at saka with Rem, and we're definitely going to help you
Yes, ma'am.
para kasi sometimes may mga niche talaga na kahit favorite mo pero hindi masyadong siguro pinipili ng mga client or in demand. Pero
Yes
yun
po.
talaga, I'm gonna be very honest. I am really striving na talagang mag-travel to get clients because we really need an influx of clients to really counteract churn because I'm so worried about it, honestly. Totoo yan. Hopefully, hindi talaga mag-suffer yung outsourcing, especially with all these things. Pero try lang tayo ng try. I'll do my very best. Pero magpa-help ka sa mga team para ma-hire na. Okay?
Thank you po.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Randall, and congratulations pala for being one of the top notchers. And thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
All right.
sir.
Thank
Yeah, good night
you.
po.
Bye-bye.
Opo.
Good night. Uy, so ang dami nating mga chats, oh.
Yes po.
Sabi ni Gabriel, Cebu ko ha, tabunok. Uy, magkita ta. Dol ra kaayo ka. Nami balay nga dol sa tabunok. Pwede tong virtual work for complete beginners? Yes. Lifetime access ang training materials including any updates to them? Yes. Challenging yung WordPress? Yes. Challenging pero hindi impossible. 'Di ba? Ano po yung niche ni Sir Randall? Ano ba daw, Randall? I-chat mo. Me too, Ma'am Judy, help me too. Uy, Gavril, mag-chat ka kay Rem. Or if hindi mo kilala si Rem, kasi mas earlier ka na batch, di ba? I-chat mo si Neil, tapos i-refer kay Rem. Okay? Or i-chat mo yung Virtual Assistant University na page, tapos i-assist ka ni Kenji. Okay? For me, the tasks are so challenging. There are times that I feel exhausted. I just take a break, breathe some air, and then go back to work and target my goal. Never stop learning and keep moving. Batch 19. Yay!
Yes.
Batch 19. Go, go, go. Alam ko, guys, na challenging talaga yung training na to kasi 'di ba ako ang gumawa. Tapos I did not do it dahil I wanted to have a hard time. But the thing about it is, I know it's hard because yung mga skills na yon I learned in a span of years. Tapos, kinondense natin para ma-learn ninyo literally within less than a month. That's why it's hard. But then, that's how you really become a sought-after virtual assistant. Kasi without the skills, nako, ang OA na ng mga clients ngayon. What niches are most in demand? I would say content creation, making videos, like making posts, um, websites, and of course, social media marketing and strategy, paid ads like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, let's say Google ads, things like that. Those are in demand. Okay. Gi-invite ba ti kala sinunog, ma'am? Judy, diri balay. Ah, oo. Sorry kay adto. Kabaw ka depressed kay ko adto kay nagbuwag mi sa kong uyab. Real talk, nagbuwag mi adto niya. Sige kog hilak. Dili ko kagawas. Pero okay na mi karon. Magbalik raman di ay. Okay, Filmora. Okay, all right.
And yun po,
So,
sinagot na po pala ni Sir Randall po yung kanyang niche. So WordPress daw po yung minsan nagtatanong po kami.
WordPress. You know what? Hindi yan kawalan because WordPress in combination with graphics and social media marketing is like amazing. So, yun talaga guys. Focus on those things. I'm not saying na hindi important yung iba, but if you want to be a technical VA, yung WordPress, yung mga funnels, tapos yung paggawa ng mga graphics na maganda at saka pag-edit ng videos, you will not have a hard time getting a client. Don't just say WordPress lang. Parang beef up, I guess, your skills. Especially the first times that you learn those things, hindi ka magiging expert agad. I'm gonna say this, I've learned all these things so many years ago, but I'm not gonna say that I'm better than you because literally I'm so tamad making graphics. I just like to like choose. I know I have good taste, but I don't like to do it, right, Kenj? I hate it. So, but I'm so impressed with everything that, let's say, Kenji's doing. Let's say, um, like everybody in the team is doing, Lady is doing, let's say, or in my own other team, Justine, Camille, and April, they're so good at it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm blown away. Did I really train these people? Because they're better than me. And so, what I'm trying to say is, the more you practice, the more that you're gonna get better. In my end, I just know these things. I don't practice anymore. Because di ba yung kailangan kong gawin is mga client. So yun. My question is content marketing niche about writing posts. It's not about just writing posts. Content right now is a lot. Let's say, for example, I would say that the majority of content right now is video, like reels, stories, uh, full YouTube videos. Let's say IGTV, let's say full videos, let's say for Facebook, or let's say the videos that you post on LinkedIn, yung mga ganon. Graphics, like collaterals for your, like, let's say, all your social media posts. So it's not just writing. In fact, yes, obviously, there's still copywriting that's never gonna go away. But regarding content marketing talaga, a majority of it is graphics and videos now. Pero syempre, important pa rin yung mga captions. So, brush up pa rin sa grammar. 'Di ba? So, what is lead generation niche versus lead prospecting? It's still the same. Lead generation is the whole encompassing what's this? Like world, and prospecting is part of lead generation. Okay. How many lessons per day in this 5-week course? There's going to be one lesson on average. Lead rallies, so we'll learn a lot and same time we'll enjoy all the tasks. Yay. All right. Maybe, you know what? I know that there's so many questions. Kenji is going to explain Kasi meron tayong question kanina and like napag-iwanan na natin si Mar. Baka magalit na si Mar. So,
Yeah.
explain natin ang lahat and we're going to have like an entire recap of of how to join the training. Okay? So go ahead, Ken.
Okay. So, ayan, again po. So, yan sa mga ngayon na nakapanood ng ating live stream. So, welcome po to Virtual Assistant University. And again, nag-offer po kami ng virtual assistant training. And yan, either gusto mo lang mag-upskill or newbie ka lang as a virtual assistant, pwedeng-pwede kang mag-join sa aming training. And in this training, you will learn 20 virtual assistant skills that will last for 3 to 5 weeks. And sa mga interested pala to visit our website, just go to join.virtualassistant.university. Okay, so currently may ino-offer tayo na Study Now, Pay Later program. But before that pala, yung pricing pala natin is before, charge namin ito ng 2,000 pesos each course. So imagine niyo yung 20 courses times natin sa 2K, but now you can avail yung 20 courses natin for only 7,999. So napakalaki na nang na-save nyo doon. But yun nga, we understand na hindi naman lahat is kaya makapagbigay agad nito 7,999. That's why meron tayong Study Now, Pay Later program. Again, open siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And again, limited lang yung slots natin na allotted for this program. So, make sure na makapag-sign up agad tayo after this. And again, this program will last for 5 weeks. For the payment terms naman, so first is, yun nga, Study Now, Pay Later program, payment ninyo is after the training pa. But hindi naman ibig sabihin na after the training may maniningil agad sa inyo. So, hindi. Ang collection natin is every 15th and 30th of the month. Since yun nga, every 15th and 30th of the month yung collection natin, magkakaroon kayo ng 2 months para mabayaran siya. And total of 3 actually ko isasama niyo yung training period. So, dinivide natin siya into 4 payments. Okay? So, less than 2K lang actually yung babayaran ninyo every 15th and 30th. And yun nga, kung magkakaroon kayo ng client under virtual lasting, so i-refund namin yung payment ninyo 100% after 6 months of employment. So naging free na yung training sa inyo, nagkaroon pa kayo ng client. And marami na kaming mga VA ngayon na nakapag-claim na nitong kanilang refund. Okay? And syempre, hindi mawawala yung ating promo. So, kung mag-enroll kayo on or before July 4, since yan, July 4 yung start ng batch 21, instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang siya. Okay, so nakasave kayo ng 50%. So sa mga interested na i-avail yung ating promo, ito yung payment channels natin: BPI, BPO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. Para sa mga gusto mag-bayad via debit or credit, may provided tayo na link dito. Just click itong Buy Now button and madidirect kayo nan sa ating PayPal. So, enter nyo lang yung card details nyo doon. So, now, paano ba tayo mag-join for the Study Now, Pay Later program? Again, first is makikita nyo sa description part nitong ating live stream, may mga link kayo na makikita dyan. So, direct link na yan para sa registration form natin, or pwede nyo namang i-visit yung website natin sa join.virtualassistant.university. So, i-click nyo lang yung makikita ninyong enroll now or click here. So, ayan. Again, meron tayong requirements upon signing up. So, make sure na naka-ready na to. 2 valid ID, selfie ninyo na hawak ninyo yung valid ID ninyo, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimens. Since yun nga, mag-enroll kayo for the Study Now, Pay Later program. And don't worry, pipicturean lang naman tong lahat ng to, then isa-submit sa atin. Okay? And importante na mabasa ninyo yung email na masisend namin after ninyo mag-sign up. Since, again, yun, mag-enroll kayo for the Study Now, Pay Later program. Okay? So, ayan, sa mga interested na to enroll or just want to know more about us, so mag-visit lang kayo sa ating website, join.virtualassistant.university. Yan. Hi!
Yay! Oh, ang kulit niya talaga. Oh my gosh. Umiiyak siya na hindi siya naka-join. Agay!
May bago po tayong mascot.
Oh my gosh, as in, grabe talaga. Nag-meet sila ni
Selos na
Fluffy.
daw po si Fluffy. Oh, wow!
Tapos Parang they just smelled each other. Pero nasa ano lang siya bag. Anyway, thank you so much everybody for joining us tonight. Just to let everybody know, you can still share this live stream to your mga kakilala. People you
Yes.
know will want to, like yung mga taong gusto mag-work from home. You can share it to them. You can tag them to this content. And of course, we will reward you with a prize if kayo yung most shares or most tags. We will count that definitely. Also, just to let everybody know, we're gonna have a live stream on Friday. We're going to introduce the rest of our admin team. There's a lot of us, but it's a good idea to join that so that you will see the faces who are going to join, who are going to help you every step of the way. And meron tayong question naman. By the way, I don't know how we are related kasi Ralios din ako. But anyway, what if we'll not be able to complete the 5-week course? Can we get a discount to the training fee? No. It's your responsibility to finish it. You can still go back. Nag-freeze si Kenji. You can still go back. Because anyway, it's still going to be available. Let's say if you don't finish it within the 5 weeks, you can still graduate in the next batches. But it's not going to be our fault if you're not going to finish it. We need your commitment on this as much as we want to help you, but you need to help yourself. We're not going to give you a discount since it is already, like, the content is already given to you. So it's going to be your fault. Then we're not going to pay you back on that one. Okay? Also, kailan ang next batch after July 4? I don't know. When is the next
August
batch?
1 po.
August 1. Okay. Sabi ni Jan, sali na kayo para marami akong batchmates. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Uy, yay! That's nice to hear. Anong batch na tayo, Kenj? Kasi you know that I
21 po, miss.
Wow, batch 21, amazing. We started batch 1 in 2019. So it's been a long way. Amazing, 'di ba? So, and si Kenji dito was batch 3. Imagine. Para tayong networking, hindi naman. Hindi tayo networking. Ano ba yan? Nag-level yung mga ganon. Hindi. Anyway, thank you so much everybody for being with us tonight.
At
Um,
least yung winner po pala nung
oo
sa
nga, we
ating
have a
last live
winner.
stream. Yeah, so
Okay.
congrats po kay Miss Rain Beltran. So,
Ayan. May paantay
Sir
na naman
Rem,
si
alam
Rain.
na.
Alam na. Grabe talaga si Rain. Parang meron na siya, talaga siyang racket. 'Di ba?
Yes, pero parang
So,
absent po siya tonight.
oo, 'di ba? So, Rain,
May chance
i-claim
yung
ng
iba.
prize mo. Tapos, yeah, so for those who want to inquire, you can go to our Facebook page, Virtual Assistant University. Also, you can go to my page, Judy Ralios. You can also email mail at virtualassistant.university. Instead of .com, it's .university. And then you can contact 0947-100-6090. Okay? And also, please go to join.virtualassistant.university for all the information. All right. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. You all take care and have a good night. Um, See you next Friday. All right.
Yes. Bye
Bye-bye.
guys. Thank you po.
Bye-bye.